UMass Minutemen dynasty today, and I made myself Saj Mahal as a coach. But this really can't be me. You wanna know why? He's wearing pants. Nah, that's not really it. Um, I just got my hair done. My hair kind of does look like that. The beard, not so much, but I made myself the right height. Did all that. Made myself coach. I just took the UMass playbooks just so the players fit the scheme. As we advance through years throughout the dynasty, we'll change it up a little bit. Um, the UMass. I went to school at UMass. My pipeline's New England. Got to keep it within the area that I'm from. Those are the people I would probably know best. Definitely very aggressive in offense and defense. Aggressive, I guess. Um, 69, funny number. And then defense could just be 45. I've done a bunch of dynasties already, but this is the first one that I actually plan to like stream and do something with. I did one with the Georgia Bulldogs, did one with Michigan, did a couple of smaller school ones. But this time I wanted to do UMass. I wanted to save UMass for the stream. I did a so this team hasn't had a win record since '09, so I can't be that bad. They only want 4 wins out of me. I think in 3 years I can get 4 wins at some point. That doesn't seem too bad. I'll be taking over for Don Brown. Don Brown's losing his job today. Um, no offense to Don Brown, just for the sake of me being head coach. Got to get rid of Don Brown. Um, yeah, it's good to me. The first episode's probably going to be a bunch of scouting, um, kind of just getting the idea of what our school is going to be. I have played a few games with the UMass Minutemen already. I played a few games online. I really like using our tight end, and our quarterback can scramble pretty good. So, but our quarterback and tight end are both seniors. So the idea of making this team like going forward, we're definitely going to need a new quarterback for sure. We do have a freshman quarterback behind our senior quarterback, but he's just he's going to be a sophomore by the time next season. By the time he's actually starting, which is not bad at all. But for the sake of us wanting to build our dynasty mode, we do want to start from the bottom and get our recruits and whatnot. So let's set up the board. Number one thing I want is quarterback. Who's the top rated guy? There's a 4-star linebacker, a 4-star defensive end. Good corner. What's the best quarterback available? I need quarterback. That is my biggest need is quarterback. Whoever the highest rating quarterback is, I want. Rank 577, 492. Yeah, I just need a quarterback at this point. And we're actually within his interest, and he's from UMass, and he's in my pipeline. So there's a lot of reasons to go after James Arroyo. His face also kind of looks like mine if you made it a little whiter and gave him a blonde beard. Hmm. Where is he from? West Roxbury. Hey, we can have a little John Cena at quarterback. I'll take it. Let's scout him. Where's this other quarterback from? Connecticut. Uh, yeah, we can scout some different quarterbacks in case one says yes and one says no. East Longmeadow, that's also Massachusetts. We'll talk to him. A Jersey boy might want to be our quarterback. I think three quarterbacks is good enough. We're in the top 10 for all three of them in terms of interest. Um, we're really high on Everett Couches. He's from Needham. Um, yeah, we'll do three. How many positions are there total? Um, I know if you count every position in NFL, there's 22. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 15. So if we have 35, we can do about three or four per. We can do about two or three per position. Um, receiver, we're definitely gonna need. I want whatever the best receiver available is. Any high interests? A 2-star guy definitely. Well, I guess it's actually 1 star. I just read second as 2. Um, hmm. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need receiver. We're gonna have to do some sweet talking to get some receivers to want to come to our school. A 3-star recruit's fine. Um, Addison Dallas, he's from Pennsylvania. Hmm. That's gonna take some work. Pennsylvania, Florida. No one from you're from Connecticut, and we're on your interest rating board. Not very high though, but we'll talk to him. He's a 2-star recruit. Maybe we'll turn him into something. That could be an interesting video. We turn a 2-star recruit into the next big thing or something. Um, we should talk to one or two of the better receivers as well. Eric Anzalone, Miles Ziemba. I don't know why, but I really like that name. I wanna scout you. You got a cool name. We might need a new tight end soon because we're gonna lose Dominic Mazzotti. He's a pretty good tight end. Um, this guy's from Connecticut. We can scout him for sure. He's a 3-star and he fits our scheme. I love using my tight ends in my offense, so that's going to be important, especially if you have a scrambling quarterback. A tight end who you can stretch down the field is always going to be useful. Your last name's Speed. I'll give you a shot. Durante De Bois from Egg Harbor City. You know what? That is a born to be champion. Egg Harbor City. Get that egg going while it's young. There's some 4-star recruits that are tackles. We're more than likely going to lose some of our own linemen. Um, so trying to get a 4-star recruit at O lineman wouldn't be a bad idea. And this guy right here, he's already got some interest. So it's not like we're doing everything to have to try to maybe get him because we can't do that for everybody. We'll have to make some sacrifices. New Jersey. New Jersey's not that far from Massachusetts. Need is a B minus. Okay, what do you consider my biggest needs? Let's see what the game thinks my biggest needs are. Cause I'm curious. Can I sort by need? Nah, I can't. I'm just curious if I could or not. You can sort by state. That's kind of cool. Let's sort by Massachusetts. Why not? The school's in Massachusetts. Any really good recruits? Arroyo might be the best quarterback option. If we want to keep him in Mass, so why not? There's some defensive ends we can maybe get going. Alright. In terms of good things in Massachusetts. Wait, hold on. I only looked at who was nearby. I didn't look at whatchamacallit, the star ratings yet. Sort by star rating. We were just looking at interest. Deal breaker. What? Brand exposure. Our brand exposure is so bad that this guy from Acton doesn't want to play for us. Damn, that sucks. Yeah. Damn, really losing out on some decent prospects. That's okay. We're gonna talk to the 2 quarterbacks. Yeah, no, we can't talk to him either. Man, that guy really cares about deal exposure. In terms of Massachusetts, that's it. We're talking to quarterbacks, so we might get a Massachusetts quarterback to come to our school, which could be kind of interesting. Recommended. All right, who are you gonna recommend for me? I'm assuming it's based on the needs. These are all B minus needs. Is recommended doing it by need? Oh, I'm stupid. It says need right there. Okay, hold on. So at this point, I don't really care who's recommended. I'm gonna first start off going by stars. They're all at needs. Even if they're at B minus need, they're still technically at needs. So that could be interesting. Defense. You're from Massachusetts. We'll talk to you. We'll talk to a lot of high-star recruits because when it comes to lower recruits, we tend to be able to get those kind of easily. I've noticed that when I was doing my last couple dynasties in my spare time just for fun. So I guess we should just try to recruit as many of the higher star recruits first, and then see who we kind of need to switch heads. Um, I don't think O line's a huge need for this team going forward. Corner, maybe. Definitely talk to one of the corners. Definitely talk to a safety. Uh, I mean, you may as well talk to one of the better defensive ends if he's gonna at least listen to us. Hmm. Pipeline matters more for you because I said New England, New Jersey. I think is in New England, so I guess that's probably why. D tackle, sure, couldn't hurt. How many can I do again? Oh, I'm at 16 out of 35. Okay. Okay, Day. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, if the pipeline's gonna help down the line, I'll worry about that then. Right now, let me go for the guys who I have to put a little bit more work in for first, and then the guys who I don't have to put much work in for, we'll worry about those later. The running back room, I actually kind of like the running backs we have. Um, so I'm not too worried about that. Marvin Ali, we'll talk to him. Yeah, we can definitely talk to the running backs. I don't suppose we really get any of them, but the O line will be all right after the seniors leave. But talk to some of these guys as well. Talk to some of the defense. Yeah, we'll just keep talking to tackles. You're more likely to come to my school. I don't know the odds that Georgia actually wants you, so maybe you should come talk to me for a little bit. You don't think I need players that are at what? ATH? I don't know. Okay, I'm looking at a lot of defense. Right end, absolutely. What is this? You think I should target DJ McPherson? That's great. You think I should target him? I'll target him. The game put a green circle next to his name. I still don't understand what that concept is. Mr. Dickinson. Yeah, may as well go for some of the best guys too while we're at it. Just any of the ones that have deal breaker. There's no point in talking to them. They won't consider our school. I've kind of noticed this athletic position is just kind of like they kind of just put him wherever, or they put him at like safety a lot of times. Virginia. I have to work to get him to come here. There seems to be a lot of tackles in this class for sure. Even when I was just looking at positions, there's a lot of left tackles. Which, I mean, I guess could be good. I mean, we're going to have a mobile quarterback scheme style anyway. So getting, like, the best quarterback should be kind of guided towards someone who can be a little bit more mobile. But, like, even if they're, like, a pocket quarterback, like, you're a field general. These guys are a lot of field generals. But Josh McGann, he's an improviser. He would kind of more fit what we're doing. I mean, all three of them are three-star quarterbacks. It's not like it really matters. So I'm not gonna make a fuss if we don't get supposedly one of these better ones. Well, we'll find out. Definitely talk to at least a few of the running backs. Jack Sullivan, talk to you. I still feel like we need to talk to more receivers. A route runner who's 6 foot. I knew like the receivers, none of them looked like unbelievably amazing, but at least talking to the receivers is important because we are going to be short at receiver. I already know that much. I did do a trial dynasty with this team. I didn't really do much scouting or anything. It was one of like the very first ones I did, just for shits and giggles. And when I simmed the first year, I was like, oh wow, we lose like all of our seniors. They like all graduate. So I'm gonna try to avoid that situation. Basically, my first year is gonna be a lot of just recruiting. I made myself a tactician coach because I don't think the scouting in the game is that difficult, which to a degree I like. So I want to focus more on making sure my team is more adequate and ready for gameplay. Oh, a bunch of guys already committed to places. Uh, one of our running backs might want to transfer because he's not getting enough minutes, and these other guys might be risk transfers because of the style we run. Well, that's not my problem. I mean, I guess technically it is, but let's not worry about it. I think I did the same mistake that I did the very first time I played this game, where I waited too long to actually start recruiting. Um, I'm gonna offer you a scholarship. Visits will become available once you make that top 5. Well, crap. So it's my understanding that I have to offer a scholarship before I can offer any of these other. Oh, never mind. Well, do we want the field general quarterback or do we want the improviser quarterback? Hmm. I think to Leah Tuitt seemed like a white version of Tua Tagovailoa. Your name's not the same, but it's close enough. I'm gonna at least try to get into all of their top fives, and whichever one I can actually get to like me, I guess I'll go to make my quarterback because I need a quarterback. One of these three guys I need very much so. The improviser who fits our scheme is Josh McGann, but I can always change my scheme. That's not too big of a deal to me. I don't mind having a more pocket style quarterback. Now I'm starting to feel this Tuitt guy. 6'3", 200 pounds, Connecticut, field general quarterback. Hmm. DM him. And you know what? I'm gonna do the first 3 for quarterbacks. Yeah, we're gonna go big on quarterbacks. We're not doing send the house. I know send the house will kind of push us close-ish into the top 5, but we're gonna save that one for another one. Um, the receiver though, ooh, that might be a need. I also like using my tight ends, so Ruben Muhammad to me is very useful, and so is Miles Ziemba. These two guys I kind of want to scout. I want to scout them pretty good. Now these are two guys where I'd be willing to risk the house. Contact your family and friends. We'll save the 250s just in case, but let me see. Is there a 5-star recruit I want to go all out on? Well, not a 5-star, but a 4-star recruit that I want to try. We could try to bring in a big tackle. We probably should try to go all out for like a defender. I think that would make a little more sense. Not an offensive player. Oh, I wanted Ali. I wanted Marvin Ali at one point. I'm going to at least offer him what I said I'd offer him. If he goes to another school, he goes to another school. Why can't I offer you? Okay, well, I can't even offer this guy. Is there anyone else who's locked? It's just him. Oh, I can't offer Sullivan either. Damn, that sucks. Decent receiver. We're already close to his top 8. Let's at least offer him the scholarship. Let's at least get started on scouting him. And then one of the 4-star defenders, there's a lot of them. I want to at least kind of talk to them. A speed rush left end, Orlando Sermon. Kind of like the idea of using him. Orlando Salmon. I wanna talk to him. I love speed rushers. I want to bring a speed rusher to UMass. And then with our last 65, we can put 40 on someone, and then we can offer some scholarships. Linebacker could be a useful position. I mean, offensive line could be useful. Hmm. The tackle, run stopper, zone safety. Let's scout corner. If I remember correctly, I think we lose quite a bit of corners as well to graduation. And then again, I could just look at my roster, but who wants to make it easy? We'll at least offer the scholarship to these guys, and if any of them think that that's cool, that'd be nice. And if they think we're lame, they think we're lame. We're already kind of on your board. Let's start talking. And you do get more recruit points if you choose recruiter, but honestly, I kind of like the idea of trying to like not necessarily earn my recruits because the progression of the game's kind of wild sometimes. I've seen some wild jumps in overall, so I'm not really worried if I don't get a crap ton of committed students, I guess you could say. So it's the bye week. I only have 5 points. Can I upgrade with 5 points? I don't think so. I need at least 10. Yeah, I need at least 10. The recruiter one is a good one to get, but I need 5 more points. Tactician guru stuff. Mobile quarterback rating. We'll worry about that when we actually start playing games. It's a bye week. There's nothing I can do except for sim to the next week so I can start recruiting more. I think when I play Madden, I want to get more into a little bit more into it. A little bit more into the scouting aspect. Because I definitely plan to do quite a bit of franchise when that comes out. Locked? Why are we locked? What does this locked mean? Oh, does that mean they already fully recruited elsewhere? Majority of them, yeah. Majority of them, there wasn't much opportunity to get anyway. Oh, first interest. Oh, hallelujah. So you really want to go to UMass? We're technically your first interest, but I don't see you there. So all these quarterbacks are thinking about us, which is good. We're in a very good location for these quarterbacks. So those are all options. The tight end option is still there. The corner, there's a chance. We've got all the way up to 6 for him. The guy from Rockwood, Michigan. So there is a chance we land a 4-star corner. There's a chance. So we have a first game against East Michigan. I might just play the offense. Mostly so I can get some more of the points for the coach. I could offer more scholarships. That's an option. Where's that corner? Do I send House on the corner? I'm thinking about it. Well, he's my biggest risk to lose. He's a 4-star recruit. A lot of the other 4-star recruits I've already lost the opportunity to get. So I'm thinking about it. Tight end, he's only a 3-star. I lost him. Lost you. That's what that lock means, right? I physically can't. Yeah, I physically can't do anything for whatever reason. It's either a deal breaker or they were more likely to go elsewhere. So we're gonna send it on the corner. We're sending it. Send it. I can't send it. Never mind. I was going to send it. I no longer can send it. There you go. Yeah, we'll search your social medias, I guess. I'll at least offer you a scholarship. Oh, did I already offer you a scholarship? Well, then I guess I'll look at your social media page. Like, that really matters. Let's actually look at the players. If we can get in his top 8, maybe we can convince him to come to our school. So I got 15 points. We'll offer a scholarship to the linebacker. We'll offer another scholarship to this linebacker. And we'll offer a scholarship to this left guard. He might go to North Carolina, understandably so. So we have our first game against Eastern Michigan. I might just play some offense just for the sake of, just for the sake of making some interesting content for the video. So it's not just scouting. But when I break it up, it might just be scouting for the first episode. This might be episode 2, which would be gameplay, and then we'll do more scouting,